Hello pirates! I want to show you a small technical update in which we fixed some minor bugs. The first bug was related to BN20 tokens. If they are not traded on, change now. Accordingly, this exchange button was mistakenly hidden. But the thing is, if you have coins, you can easily swap them through PancakeSwap or 1inch. You can check which router is more profitable to use for swapping, but in this case, you don't see the Change Now router because Change Now does not support this direction. But if, for example, you have a coin that is supported by Change Now, in this case it's the pirate coin which is added to this exchange, then you will see Change Now in the exchange lists. We also sending display in descending order, meaning the most profitable exchange is at the top, but you can always choose the exchange you want. In this case it's Change Now. We also changed the caching parameter, meaning we determine whether a coin is supported by the Chisno router or not, and we cache this parameter for a week. We changed this parameter to 1 day. Next, the issue with translations for the Russian locale of stacking details has been fixed. Now it is translated. We also fixed other translations. In this update, we also changed the way we work with the Solana blockchain. We are now checking how transactions work. Previously, they were not displayed at all. Now they will be displayed, but we will further refine this functionality. The next issue we had was with the interface. Some buttons were overlapping with the bottom panel. This has also been fixed in this update. Now I want to draw your attention to the fact that the market has slightly dropped. It is now visible that it is slightly recovering. Bitcoin is already up by 2%, but you saw what happened with the exchange rates yesterday. But I want to draw your attention to our coins such as Kasanta and P.CASH. They are performing very well. Besides the fact that our pirate rate is relatively stable, it hardly changes. You can get a guaranteed profit of around 10%. The percentage, of course, can vary because the income depends on your earnings, on the luck of our pool, but you will receive approximately 10% annually. Therefore, if you hold pirate tokens, you also receive staking for holding the coins, which gives you additional income. You can also notice that the pirate rate is relatively stable, meaning it doesn't change, but as we develop the product, there is growing community interest in our coin, and our coin is gradually increasing. As for Kasanta, here the income percentage is 3 times higher. This is due to the fact that the network is currently generating a small volume of block rewards. The reward is gradually increasing. As a result, the income percentage increases, and it also depends on the luck of our pool. That is, our pool operates quite profitably. Therefore, if you have Kasanta coins, we recommend sending them to our pool. Accordingly, it's more profitable to hold in Kasanta, but there are also risks with Kasanta. The fact is that Kasanta, unlike Pirate, has seen growth in recent months. This is because in November, we needed to list the coin on non-KYC. Accordingly, we were buying tokens for liquidity. Then we were buying tokens for listing on Change Now. Accordingly, the rate increased. The fact is, I want to emphasize that the project Uniki is relatively young, about 2 years old, and the number of coins has not yet been created in sufficient volume, so any buyback in the market leads to its growth. Therefore, there are risks, and because of this, there is in principle a high percentage. But the percentage, I want to draw your attention once again, depends on the luck of the pool. And it changes, meaning if you open a position, the value can be 30, but it fluctuates approximately 30-40%. I also want to draw your attention to the fact that we have the opportunity to support our project. Regardless of the fact that our project is developing and supported by the Parrot Foundation, you can always send support to our project. We will be grateful to you because all the funds that come to our wallets we use for development. That is, you can see what our project is doing and what we have achieved. Subscribe to the channel to know more. And I will try to tell you in the next update about the new features that have appeared in our application.